Harmonica time. Let me go post this over on our website. Website is mammothgardens.com. Unfortunately, this is my very first time this week being here. I feel terrible about that. Link to join. Let me post that over here. It was just one of those weeks, right? And so those are going to happen from time to time. And I'm back in business here. And all right, I think that's going to be working. Let's make sure it's working. Let me scroll down. Blink. All right. So, and today, guys, since we haven't gotten together at all this week, you guys can decide what we're going to play. Let me know what sounds fun, and I'm going to go post this over on Twitter real quick while y'all are loading in. It's Friday. We usually have pretty shallow turnout on Fridays. That's okay. I'm here to play harmonica HD with whoever wants to. MammothGardens.com is the website. These videos are saved on there, so you can go and listen to them whenever you want. I didn't do it right. Hold on, I goofed it up. Copy. Let's get rid of that tweet. Delete. Paste. Click. Forgot to put the picture on. Harmonica. I'm using the Kiss Your Harmonica. Alright, and now a tweet. Use your kissing muscles. Okay, so there's Twitter. Let's see. Marcia made it in. Marcia, good to see you. I apologize. What a terrible week I've had with getting my timing together. Packing up in North Carolina and Colorado bound tomorrow. Well, what better way to leave North Carolina than with a little harmonica, right? Let me grab my water of bottle, and give me just a sec. Okay, so here's the secret. I am going to college again, and I'm going for music, and I'm studying over there. Oh my gosh, I just now got, how funny, I'm in college to study composition and conducting in theory, because that's what I do all the time. I feel like I need to get as good as I can at it for you guys. And in music college, they make you also have to learn how to sing, and you also have to learn how to play piano, and I'm having to learn how to play guitar. So I'm learning 3 instruments plus theory and composition, thankfully the one thing I already know how to do, run the technology. I'm getting an A in that class, but I don't have to work too hard on that one. But so I'm having to learn all this stuff, which is good, but when I go to school in the mornings, I'm sad that I don't get any harmonica time that day. So I steal 15 minutes. I sit in my car and I play harmonica. And I'm going to start giving us a little bit of a challenge. I sat down the other day and says, can I play all 5 of our morning songs without looking at the sheet music? So I grabbed my Diatonic low F, and I played through all of our morning songs without looking at the sheet music. And lo and behold, I can do it, right? So that's the challenge I'm going to start issuing to you guys is, hey, start seeing how many of these you can have a list in your head, or just a list of the songs. Can you play them without looking at the sheet music? After we've been playing them for as long as we have, you can actually feel your way around these songs. And yeah, you make a few mistakes, but 15 minutes in your car with a harmonica before you go to music school, where you have to learn real things and important stuff. Blah. It makes the whole day go better. That's why I've been carrying around my bottle of water, my bottle of water, not my water of bottle, and on one pocket of my backpack, and on the other pocket bag I'm going to use English now. One pocket I put my water bottle in, and the other pocket I put in a chromatic harmonica and a diatonic harmonica. So I'm always prepared now. If anybody says, "Hey, could you play me a harmonica song?" I'm golden. So here's the harmonica. Sandy walks in. She says, "All right, fine. I'll do Beautiful Dreamer." Oh, Sandy, I gotta tell you, that makes me absolutely delighted. All right, let's pull up. Guess what we're going to start with? We're going to start with what we always start with, "You Are My Sunshine." Then we're going to play Beautiful Dreamer. And then, what did I do here? Classical ukulele. Did I do this right? I don't think I did this right. It's baritone I'm missing. Oh, there it is. Yeah. All right, so "You Are My Sunshine" is our Friday tune. Let's go grab that. And then we'll play Beautiful Dreamer and anything else you want to play. And if you don't tell me what you want to play, then I'll tell you what we're going to play. How about that? All right. Set list, harmonica, "You Are My Sunshine." Let's do it. Oh, one more thing. This is the commitment I'm making to a harmonica. Those are the guys that are... I bought a CX12. Okay, this is a chromatic harmonica. You've probably seen them on Amazon or something. It's all black, and they say it's great. I haven't blown a note through it yet. I'm going to do that on my own and make sure it works perfectly good. It just came in, and so I will let you guys know how one of the more expensive harmonicas out there plays. People have raved about it. I'm a little suspicious, but we're going to see. I'm still committed to the $40 harmonica and the $50 harmonica. I still think that that's probably, for $90 you can play everything. You're like, that's a pretty good deal. Did you give up on the bus? I did. I rode the bus 6 times to and from, and the last time, it was Monday afternoon a week ago, and there were just so many people on that bus without masks and who were quite clearly struggling in life. And I thought, you know what? I feel badly for them. I want them to have a better life than they're having right now. But I'm just not willing to participate in a common germ experience. So yeah, I bought a parking pass and I'm driving to school now. So it was a very expensive decision to do, and if I feel like I gave up a little bit, but any other time, if it was just your regular common cold on the bus, I would feel different. But this thing kills you people, and I just don't want it. It's not worth going down for it. So yeah, so I gave up on the bus. Should things turn themselves around in society, then I will go back. It was a perfectly fine experience, except for the fact I was afraid. So, how many harmonicas do you have in your drawer? Shh, we can't talk about that. Here's what I have in the drawer. Okay, the one I play every day. My 16-hole harmonica, which, to be perfectly honest, I don't play. It's fine. Just don't play it. Okay, and I got my new one. And then over here I have my marine band in C. I have my Hohner in G. We need a G. I originally bought a Hohner in F, a special 20 in F, to see what the lowest pitch and the highest pitch is. You talk about a high pitch, it's this guy. I also keep in here a Folkmaster, which is the one I sell at the shop. It's the $20 one, and I use that off from time to time just to make sure it's okay. And then I have this little guy. This is the low F that I've been carrying back and forth to school. Why is it here and not in there? I don't know. Anyway, that's the one I carry around. And it's supposed to be in my backpack. What did I play this morning? There must be some other harmonic in my backpack. So, not a ton, but plenty. Enough, right? Enough. My addiction is chromatic harmonicas. I want to own them all. I just want to be really, really, really good at a C harmonica diatonic. I just want this special 20 to be my friend forever. Let's play You Are My Sunshine 2 times through. 1, 2, 4 beat count in, 1 beat rest, 2 times through. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Yeah, where is Robin? What the heck, man? Outliving her life. All right, we're going to play whatever you want in whatever order you want. Grab your chromatics. Let's go grab Beautiful Dreamer. Sandy said it's okay, so it's okay. Let's go grab Beautiful Dreamer on chromatic. The nice part about Beautiful Dreamer, guys, is it's just one time through with the repeats, right? So you play down, come back up, play the second time through. So you're really only playing 110 measures. By the way, that's a lot of music. All right, here we go. Honestly, this is still. I ended up with my 1040. I ended up taking over to the shop because I was going to take it apart and find out why that one reed was malfunctioning. I never did. So I actually like those harmonicas too, but they just weren't holding up as well as they should have. This Forerunner has been great, right? And it's 12 holes and $50, and so. I don't think it has quite the big sound that the Suzuki has, but it has a perfectly lovely day-to-day sound. All right, this is for Sandy. Okay, Beautiful Dreamer, not fast. Take your time. 1, 2, 3. and go, or 12, go. That's a long song. I find, compared to when we started this, where I was literally almost destroyed by the time you get to the end of it, it's like, wow, that was a really hard thing to do. These days, get through it okay. I'm still making plenty of mistakes, but I think that mistakes aside, the tones come up a little bit because my lungs have come up a little bit, and so if you're struggling with that one, just keep playing it. I think this will be a great test of your endurance, right? This and Over the Rainbow are two songs that really test your physical abilities on this instrument. And so yeah, and that, my good man, was a drop the mic performance. Sandy's killing it up there in Michigan. This was her personal albatross, and she has officially flung it off and tossed it aside. Mine is smoke, it's in your eyes, so just to let you know. Beautiful. How fun. All right, if you want to play something specific, I think you guys as chat bars over here, put a note in the chat bar. I don't care what we play from here out, but I would like to, because I've been threatening to do it for 3 weeks. Can we grab your chromatic scales? I'd like to do at least the E flat major, if you don't mind. You mind, but you'll do it anyway. Grab your chromatic scales. I do want to eventually play through all these. And I've been just having one thing after another. I played through them a million times before posting them, but the minute I post them, then all of the mistakes start showing up. So let's play the E flat major chromatic scale. That's measure number 5. Okay, and I do think about this often. Marcia and I have talked occasionally about, boy, this whole number 1, getting a nice clean tone out of it is harder than you'd think. In fact, I was reading through one of my other harmonica books the other night, and he was talking about, whole number 1 is the easiest one. I'm like, not by a long shot. Full number 4, or maybe 5 is the easiest one. Whole number 1 is a whole set of problems, and blowing with and without the button. I think getting a nice, loud, clean tone on that is harder than it seems, and drawing is particularly difficult. So just know if you're fighting hole number one, I'm as well, and we will keep at it. I'm so happy for Sandy right now. All right, E flat major. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is correct. What I did on here, guys, and there's lots of ways to arrange scales, my thought process was if there's no accidental on it, either a sharp or a flat on it, you don't press the button. Okay, and then if there is one, you always press the button. So if you ever are taking time to play through these or whatever, and you see that I made a goof up on that somewhere, which is entirely possible, please let me know. But the philosophy was sharps and flats, you push the button. Otherwise, you don't push the button. And I think that in my mind seems to make the most sense from, because there's a million different kinds of scales. We'll eventually do all the minor scales, and then there's all these modes and pentatonic scales and blues scales, and I will eventually want to have all of those. I just want us to have a very consistent approach to our standard major scales, which is if it's a sharp or a flat, you hold the button in, otherwise you don't. And so that's what I'm working on there. Hopefully that makes some sense to you, and hopefully it's working out. I did revise Ghostwriters, so let's go take a peek at that. I don't know if you before I had it on Chromatic, I had it in a weird key, and I had it where it was super hard to play, and it was. And I think this version's a little easier. So grab your Chromatics, or I'm sorry, grab your Diatonics, and let's try Ghostwriters. Now here's another long song. You go play all the way down to 44, and then you come back and play the whole thing again. The good news about it is it's pretty repetitive within the song, so there's not a ton of skills that you have to know, but plenty. The other thing is when you get to yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yo, you are at the far end of your harmonica, so just know we're going to test your 8s and 9s. And of course, to fit it onto this, I had to make a couple of adjustments, and there are a lot of draws still, but not as many as there were before. So hopefully I got it right, and let's give it a try. Not fast. Oh, and also on this one, notice up at the very top it says quarter note equals 180. That means play it fast, because normal is 100 to 120. So 180 means bum 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 bum. And what I just played was what I just sang were the quarter notes. An old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. But that's not how you really want to do it. You want to do it like a galloping horse. So you want the first note a little longer and the second one shorter. So up at the directions up there, it says quarter note equals quarter note dot eighth note. So what you really want is an old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way. Okay, easy to talk about, pretty hard to do. I'll goof it up plenty as well. But let's give it a try. So, and it really does help to bob as if you're riding on a horse. I grew up riding horses, and so it's sort of a natural thing for me. Also, if you grow up with horses, one of the things you learn early on is you don't want to own horses. Some of you may have owned horses. You know what I'm talking about. They're a lot of work. They're not a lot of work. They're a lifestyle decision, right? If you own horses, that's what you do is horses. All right, from the top, 3-beat count in, draw 4. 1, 1 and 2 and 3. I'm on the wrong notes, I think. 1, 2, 3. Oh, goodness. Look at how hard this is going to be. All right, let's not do the da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Let's just do straight quarter notes and see. I may have made a mistake here. Let's see. Sevens are draw sevens, yeah, and sixes are draw, are A's are draw six, yeah. So the notes are right. Let's try it one more time. One. That's a draw four. That's correct. 1, 2, 3. And 4. All right. It's not going to work. Let me tell you what's happening here. We're in E flat. We're really in G minor. I'm going to have to rethink this, guys. So, no. Throw it away. No! Exclamation point. I see what I did wrong. Dun, 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 dun. See, that needs to be a B flat. And it's a B. It's never going to work. So we're playing it in a major key. So that's the problem. Shoot. I'll put it back on chromatic, and I think it'll solve the problem. Shucks. All right, so throw that one away. Well, I'll go back into. I thought I had this right. Shoot, I played through it and everything. Clearly not with the right brain on. So throw that one away as well. I will get it. Doggone. I'll put it on here, and I think it'll solve the problem. Geez, I can't believe I blew that. All right, I can believe it. All right, guys. Hey, I did not see you guys anywhere near enough to this week, so let me say, why don't we do this? Let's just go with the same playlist next week. That way we can have a chance to go through some of this other stuff. I hate just putting up a playlist and then not playing hardly any of it during the week. So let's use the same playlist this week that we use this week for next week. Other than we'll take off Beautiful Dreamer. We won't do that next week, and we won't do the E flat major scale. Everything else will keep the same. And hopefully, God willing and the creek don't rise, I'll see you Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday next week, and we'll just be able to play through everything since we only played through a couple of songs this whole doggone week. It's a bummer. Hopefully you're playing on your own, and I will give you the one challenge I do have. Take this with you next time you're in the car by yourself. Just take one. Okay, don't take your sheet music, just take this. And pull off in a parking lot somewhere, right? Well-lit parking lot with lots of people. And see if you can play our Monday songs without looking at anything. So your Monday songs are not your Monday songs, your easy songs of the week. So play Kumbaya, play Ode to Joy, play Simple Gifts, play When the Saints Go Marching In, play You Are My Sunshine. If you have to write down in your little, maybe jot it on your palm, right? Just the first letter, K-O-S-W-Y. Kozwe. And see if you can do it without the sheet music. The hardest part is finding your initial note, but you know on all those, Kumbaya is a 4, Ode to Joy is a 5, Simple Gifts a 6, When the Saints Go Marching In is a 4, and You Are My Sunshine is a 3. So 4, 5, 6, 4, 3. Right? Those are your starting notes. 4, 5, 6, 4, 3. And see if you can just play through the song without your sheet music. I will bet you can. And there's a sense of joy of when you have a song come out that you're not looking at the sheet music. When you stop looking at the sheet music, you can really have the song mastered. And there's probably, at this point, since we've been playing it now a year, a pretty good chance you're going to be able to knock those out, and you'll be all set. So that's all I know for today. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will see you Tuesday. We'll keep the playlist the same. And sorry about this week. I missed both Tuesday and Thursday. And we'll go from there. Donna's peeking in here, so something important is going on. I better go talk to her. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Tuesday. Peace. Oh, you can park on Sunday. All right, we'll see what's going on. I think Sunday I'm going to be posting music onto the website, Diane, but thanks for the invite. I'll see you soon. Okay, I'm out.